Hey friends, so life seems to be happening for a lot of us, and everyone I've had a conversation with has some sort of problem. This is not the summer we hoped to have had, but it seems like everyone's just getting through the days and time is just flying and time is passing us by. But the first concept that I wanted to talk about was the concept of just being your own friend. I feel like with a lot of the problems that everyone's going through, the struggles, comes a lot of loneliness, and especially since I can relate physically as well, I live alone, being far from family, being far from your friends, you definitely learn to be there for yourself. And it was a concept that was hard for me to grasp, but I used to see a lot be your own friend, be your own friend. And it was very hard for me to grasp because it's how can I kind of be the friend that I am for the people I love and care for? Until one day I was casually just talking to myself. That will happen a lot too when you start spending time with yourself. You will start talking to yourself a lot. But I started envisioning that I was talking to one of my friends that I truly cared about. And I just said, you know what, we're gonna be okay. And immediately burst into tears because it felt like, when you're in therapy and you have a breakthrough, that is exactly what it felt like. And I was just I felt so comforted, I felt so loved, I felt so there's someone that is there for me, and that someone was myself in that moment. So if the concept of being your own friend is hard for some to grasp, you can start off by something as simple as envisioning that you are talking to or comforting or being there for one of your really close friends. And what would you say to them? What advice would you give to them? What would you do to kind of get them out of this funk that they're in? A lot of the times we stick to the whole words will not necessarily fix problems. And while that may be, I would say 60% true, you can definitely help to feel comforted in that moment and to give yourself the motivation to go forward and figure out what exactly it is that you want to do to kind of get out of this situation. So that was my thought of the day, but thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe, comment, and we can all find our community and fall in love with life together.